Hey, what's up guys? This is Black Ops 2 and I have a zombies video here for you guys. So this is slightly long. Yeah. It's gonna take about 55 minutes of your life up. But I'm playing with some friends and you'll see their gamer tags throughout. I'm just not gonna tell you them so you guys can hack them or whatever you people do. So if this lags a little bit in between, I was really lagging during the video. During the game, sorry. And so, I'm going to be very silent through about half the video. And the screen's going to go blank a couple times, and it's going to pause for about a minute and a half, or 2 minutes. And that's because I was upstairs. I was actually watching a TV show, and I was downstairs, and my cousin and my aunt were down here. And it ended up pausing, and I didn't realize it. I came back down, but, that stuff. So this is the first 4 rounds are actually very weird. There's nothing to do, so you'll see me just shoot randomly. I pack a punch 2-3 guns just because there's Young Guns, that's my brother, and I wind up pack a punching so many guns in the game because Young Guns becomes final survivor. I'm relying on him not to die, even though I have Tombstone, so I can just get my weapons back. And then I become final survivor twice, die the second time, and then the round was over. So yeah, that's pretty much how this gameplay is gonna go. So the M14 is probably my favorite wall gun in the beginning of the game, just because it's reliable. And until like the first 5 rounds, until you'll see I'm able to get the RPD as soon as the first time I hit the mystery box, I get the RPD. The light machine gun, and I pack a punch that. I use a different gun so I don't just spam the ammo and waste it. And then once we get to like round 6 or 7, I use it, I pack a punch it by around 13 or 14. So it actually played out really good. So yeah, I really don't know what to say from here. Just because this is an hour gameplay and I really don't know what to say. But anyways, Black Ops 2. I was delayed on the videos just because I forgot to do some videos, and my dad's been going back and forth from New York and home, so I haven't got a chance to use the computer. I don't have a computer of my own just because I'm pub like that. I don't bother to ask for one. So, and I was grounded the week it came out, so. I don't know what to say, but I can promise you guys you're not going to see that many multiplayer gameplays, just basically zombies, just because I suck at the multiplayer. I'm basically the best at llamas. Sorry about that. I'm basically the best at zombies. Sorry, I'm gonna goof off a little bit this commentary. I'm sitting next to my cousin and we're joking around. This is gonna take a very long time to upload just simply because it's an hour long. And you'll see it pauses a little bit, and then I die, and I'm waiting for my tombstone. Just so I switched to my brother's view, just because he was just total ponage with the MP5 when he was the last one down. So if you hear a little bit of noise in the background, it's either somebody cracking up and laughing, or my dad or my brother's coming just thrashing down the stairs like an animal. So yeah. So I hit the mystery box right here. I don't point whore like some people do. I go by the M14 or the Olympia, and I pwn with that, get enough ammo, and I pick up the RPD here. Total ponage right off the bat. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through this whole gameplay and just talk minute by minute about it. So give me guys a second here, my computer battery's dying, so I gotta plug it in. So just give me 1 second. Alright guys, sorry about that. Rushing a little bit, had to plug this in before the battery died because it took a very long time to basically just upload this from the HDPVR. So yeah, got an insta kill going here with the RPD, total ponage. So you know, this gameplay is very long. You know, if you just want to fast forward it until like round 13, that'd probably be the best idea. Just because it's gonna take a lot up of your life right here. So why don't we get into some shoutouts? Some shoutouts go to family and Thanksgiving, and you can see in the top right here in the corner right there, Royal Riot 313. It's a good friend of mine. Go check him out on YouTube. His gamer tag is the Getsy1 or something like that. I'll link their thingamajigger in the description. So we're in round 4 now, and this only gets like round 7 level. Round 17. I want to say 14. I had a round 19 that I was gonna do where I pack a punch like 9 million weapons, just because, but I lost it. So, alright, another shout out goes to Creeper24. He has some Black Ops videos out, and one of his recent ones is he was talking about why Nuketown 2025 was taken off the playlist, and I watched it, and it was about because nobody wanted to play the original maps, so they just took that off so people would play their other maps. Like a boss. So the RPD, it's a very good weapon. You know, if you're running trains like I was just a second ago, once I pack a punch this, I run some hot trains, and yeah, so hopefully it gives you some tips along the way. So one tip for training zombies is you always want stamina up if you're running a light machine gun. Juggernaut, because you never know when you're going to get trapped and you need a good spray. And you know, if you have really good pack-a-punched weapons and you're not worried about quick revive, you should get Tombstone. I don't know if Tombstone was in the first Black Ops, because I never played the first Black Ops because I literally sucked at multiplayer and zombies. But from watching a good old friend on YouTube, the Syndicate Project, a friend that he's not my friend, but if you end up watching this video, which I am going to send to you, please send me a friend request. My YouTube username is my Xbox Live gamer tag, so send me a message if you watch it. But so yeah, I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but I think from here, I don't think I hit the mystery box anymore. I think from here I save up for a pack-a-punch, the RPD, and then when I become Final Survivor, I end up pack-a-punching the MP5 and the Galil, and I don't know what the MP5 is called pack-a-punched, but the Galil is called the Laminator or the Lamination. Sounds really cool. It has an awesome sight on it. Either you can get just a red dot, or you can get some funky reticle. But another shout out goes to the Tryhard. I'm just getting random gamer tags from the top of my head up in the top corner from people getting online. So, and this was like 3 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around there. But another shout out goes to him, and you know, people. Just, you know, go on my friends list. Shout out to everyone there. You know, Creeper24 as always, Young Gun 65, my brother. All them guys. iLeprosy, Skyward Dubstep, Recycled Dubstep. They're all dubstep fans, but they're all cool. So send them a friend request. iLeprosy has and Free Towel. Sorry about that. He has a YouTube channel. It is Free Towel. iLeprosy has a channel. His username is the LubeTuber, and you can go check him out. He has montages, a lot of quick scope montages, his trigger finger, his videos. He doesn't have a PVR, but you know, if he gets enough subscribers, maybe, I was answering a message there. If he gets enough subscribers, maybe he'll get a capture card. But he does 35, 40, 45-second videos that he just gets off of his theater of him just cloning some noobs. He's a reset. He got set back for something, I don't know. But I think he was originally 10 or 11th prestige. On Modern Warfare 3 I'm talking about. But Black Ops 2, he's almost a first prestige. I would have almost been a first prestige too, but I had to wait a very long time. I was grounded and due to Thanksgiving and stuff, so haven't been able to do anything. So yeah. Sorry about that, I'm yelling at my brother. But we're almost around 10. Somewhere around here. You know, 55 minutes is a very long time, so you know what? I'm actually gonna put my brother on the mic. Young Guns, just so you can talk to him. Yeah, just so you can talk to him. Hopefully, if he goofs around, I'm gonna punch him. I just need to go get a drink. Take a Waz, but I'll be right back. So he's gonna talk to you about his part in the video. So, yeah.
Yeah, guys. One part when everyone was dead, when my brother had Tombstone, my friend C4 Hurtlock, he went down too, so they both died. They both pressed so they wouldn't feed the zombies. And at one part, I was just a final survivor with the MP5, not pack-a-punched. So, I kept going in circles, and kept getting ammo and ammo, more ammo, more ammo. And I actually got tired of it, but I didn't die. That's the good thing. I didn't die. So I just lit all the zombies up, cooked a couple grenades, and, well, I guess, you know, just killed them all. I know I sound a little weird because I'm not weird, but I don't have nothing to talk about right now. But if friend me on Xbox if you need to, or if you want to. Friend Hurtlock, or C4 Hurtlock. Friend Kilioaz, whatever. Right now I have a Pack-a-Punch RPG. I had a Pack-a-Punch Type 25 when I was raping with the zombies. But I had no ammo. That's the bad part. I had no ammo on it. And I didn't think I was gonna make it through that, because that's the first time I ever made it through that horde on round 16, on round 15. But my brother did it on round 16, I think. Yeah, on round 16. Then we got to 17, and then C4 Hurtlock went down. I went down, and then Kilioaz went down. So, yeah. And that's how the game ended. It ended very bad. It ended very painful. Well, just to keep you guys, let's see, entertained. What should I say? I don't actually know what know what to say. But enjoy the gameplay. There goes Kilioaz. He went down. He's shooting for me, because he didn't have Tombstone that time. But I come for him. I come and get him. Watch, you see me? Yeah, Young Gun 65 is reviving you. And I just turn around and blow them all up with my RPG Pack-a-Punch. That's how we do. And I go to get C4 hurt lock too. I throw a monkey, and I go to get C4 hurt lock. Well, I don't know what to talk about right now. So, just enjoy the gameplay, guys. Sorry, I was talking to my cousin. If you hear like breathing, I don't know why you're gonna hear that, but so enjoy the gameplay. I'm gonna give it back to my brother.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. So, had to get a drink. Went to the bathroom. So we're approaching round 10, slowly but surely. Very close to it. Round 10 gets interesting. I was gone, so I don't know if I packed. Yes, I did pack a punch. So it's called a Relective Punishment Device, something like that. You want to know what it's relativistic punishment device. So if you want to get a closer look at that, you can. So I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, just so I'm gonna play zombies while I'm commentating this. Get in zone. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna play some zombies while I commentate this, just 'cause I'm in the mood. No school tomorrow, Thanksgiving break, you know, it's amazing. I actually forgot to do some homework that was due. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. So you guys, we're getting around 10 where it gets crazy. Like around 15, yeah, around 15 you're gonna see my brother's part, and it'll get dark in a second. So yeah, you'll see it get really dark for just a split second. You guys will see it if the brightness is nice and high on your computer, iPhone, iPod, iPad, and all that i stuff. I have an iPod for myself. So around, when you see me, I run out of ammo and I die. I'm just begging for a max ammo. See, I get a max ammo there. But, you know, after this max ammo, I was just dying for another max ammo.
Max ammo.
Do your thing, do your thing. Sorry guys, I'm listening to some music in the background if you can hear it. So I buy some, in a little bit I'm buying some Speed Cola. But I wanted to save up the pack and punch something else, but 1911 to get my Mustang and salad. But I also wanted to buy Juggernog, so I was kind of debating on that. But I ended up buying Juggernog just because that's one of the main things you need for a train, because you never know when you're gonna get hits. You get hits on. So usually without Juggernog, you probably will only last like 2 hits from a zombie, plus, you know, stepping in fire as you're running the train. Get by yourself. There's some stamina up. Stamina up costs 2,000, as you can see there. So I'll buy some stamina up just so I can run faster when I have my RPD out. But you'll see later I pack a punch the Galil. And Young Guns talked about his part. It's coming up very soon. Yeah, his part comes at like round 15. Left to the left now, walk it by yourself. So yeah, this is my 3rd video, just because I deleted a lot when I got the HDP VR. So yeah. Give me a second, guys. Let me do something really quick. Alright, I'm back. I just had to take care of something. So yeah, I'm playing some zombies as we're talking here, just to pass the time. By the time I'm at round 15, this gameplay should be over, and I should be editing it, and this should probably be up by 3 o'clock in the morning, because I'm going to end up having to sleep in my basement in this chair right here, just so I don't mess up on any of the editing and stuff, miss something like I was earlier while I was watching the TV show. Yep. But yeah. So if you guys are looking forward to getting Black Ops 2, you know, I really highly recommend it. You know, just zombies for the win. I don't like multiplayer, and if you guys have Modern Warfare 3, you've seen some of my gameplays from that. At other times when I wasn't uploading videos, I was actually busy being very horrible at the game. But so, you know, this game that I might playing, if I get higher than round 17 this time, I might actually upload this one. Or, you know, if you guys are watching this, if one of you are like a big YouTuber, you can spread the word for me that, you know, I need some subscribers. You know, I want to do a live stream for you guys once in a while, just as I get better on this, because I don't want to go into a live stream and die a lot, because that would be pretty sad. So yeah, guys, sorry I'm not, if you you don't hear me talking for a while, just because I don't have anything to say. Like, I'm not the person that would write a script for an hour video. Sorry. If you can hear me spamming my controller, it's because I'm slamming down on it. Oh no. Oh, lights out, zombies. Oh, see, there's the part where it goes dark, and you can still see the light and there we go. I dropped my tombstone there, and it pauses for like a second or two. Yeah, a minute or two. So guys, you know, you can just fast forward straight through this part here. So, you know, I'm actually embarrassed that that happened. Yeah, well, I end up respawning. This isn't the part, it happens again. I know I respawn and stuff. I get my tombstone back. The round doesn't take all that forever and stuff. But, you know, it was only, I can't see it anymore. We were on like around 10 or 11 there, so. And like the zombie coming out of the ground. Oh yeah, great job, Treyarch, actually making the zombies come from the ground where they actually come from, and not just like spawning in random places. Good idea, Treyarch. And you've made us some objective games like Grief and stuff like that. Oh my god, we have a guest in this game. You got a guest in your game, back out. The only reason I'm not backing out is because I couldn't find a game for the longest time. Look at this guy, he keeps going down, son. Oh, lights out. Oh, insta-kill's over. I love when you just get too overconfident and insta-kill and it winds up like dying out. And then you're just like, you're trying to knife him and you're like, what the hell, man? And he knocks you out. Alright, so right around here, after I pick up the tombstone, I come downstairs and I realize that the screen's gone blank. So yeah, I realize it. I'm all like, oh, what the hell, man? So yeah, right here, while I'm just spraying down these zombies, I realize it. And I actually put Mustang and Sally on in a second or two. Oh, I got the Barrett, really, and stopped at the RPD, got my hopes up, and I got the Barrett. I didn't know the Barrett was in Black Ops 2, I really didn't. Alright, I'm gonna go hard scope. I'm gonna go the Barrett M82A1. I'm just gonna go hard scope from the top of the room and hope, nope, like that, no zombies spawn behind me. scared like that. And my brother, I went down. You see that? See how trying to quickscope zombies on round 7? You see how that affects you? It's not that fun. So yeah, I sprayed down these zombies and I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? It was going blank. So guys, I'm sorry about that. So unprofessional of me. Alright, so I'm hard scoping from the roof here. Oh, there's a million zombies behind me. Decomposable. I'm listening to some music, guys. Sorry if you can hear it. You know, if the commentary is not all that good, then I'm just gonna have to find a 55-minute song. Probably from that guy, that rock star, the guy that sings rock and roll. I don't know what to say. Meatloaf, that guy Meatloaf that sings like 8-minute songs. You know, maybe him. I'll just put like 9 of his songs on, and that'll be good. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I went somewhere. I need to start telling you guys where I'm going. No, I went to the bathroom. I don't think you guys need to know that. So, I'm surprised I haven't came down the stairs to see that the screen went blank. So yeah, if your brightness is really high, you'd be able to see it. But I'm sorry, guys. I just wasn't there to witness this. Alright, I'm still waiting to get rid of this Barrett. Hardscope U2 zombies. And my brother, he pack-a-punched the DSR-50. I don't know what it's called, pack-a-punched. So you would have to send him a message if you want to know. I roll up, shorty, I roll up. Sorry. Music gets my attention, guys. Get used to it. So yeah, I kind of slacked on the shoutouts, so when I get a really good multiplayer gameplay, if I play it, the guest went down. If I get a good gameplay, then I'll probably turn it into a shoutout video for you guys, but other than that, I don't know. Oh yeah, I got the MTAR. Oh no! No! Really? Really? Really, guys? Oh my god. So I think it's somewhere around here that I realized that the screen gone blank. Don't stress. So guys, this is a 55-minute gameplay. You can cut me some slack. The little time bar is not even halfway to the end. It's about 3/4 of the way. It's really not that all. No, guys, there's some really good players out there that gets a way higher rounds, but you know, yeah. So yeah, I put the screen back there again. I see how long is left on the gameplay. So yeah, I have a page on Facebook. It's my gamer tag. So yeah, you can just look that up. I think the first X in the whole entire gamer tag is capital. So yeah, just go onto that, and you'll be able to see it. Alright guys, back. Alright, so guys, I pack a punch, I get some Mustang and Sally there. Yeah. So guys, I picked some speed cola here. Do I have Juggernaut? Yeah, I had Juggernaut. I got like a bow. I got Juggernaut here. Alright, so guys, I'm playing a custom match with my brother right now in real life, in actuality right here. So I think I die around here and then it pauses for a minute or two. So guys, yeah, just cut that into your life. Don't complain. I'm sorry. I live with it. Yeah, if you don't like it, oh well. It's not my fault. I was watching the best show in the world. It's called The Walking Dead. You want a cookie? So I'm talking to my cousin. But yeah, it's called The Walking Dead, and if you don't know what it is, go check it out. You can look up the trailer for the show on YouTube. But pretty cool. But yeah, that's why I was attracted to the show instead of the in-game, which I'm really sorry about, guys. You know, you guys just but yeah, it took me a while to get the skull with blue eyes, that emblem. Took me a while to get that. I didn't know how to get it, but you just turn out you get to like a really high round, and I guess it just changes. I went from the one bone to the crossbone, and then to the skull with no eyes, and to the skull with glowing blue zombie eyes. Yeah. So guys, you know, that's how bosses do it. So right here I'm spamming Mustang and Sally just because I'm out of ammo on my RPD. So I'm just kind of spamming it. I know if you watch like the Syndicate Project and people like that, you know, they get their Mustang and Sally just so they can sprint faster if they don't have stamina. But I get it just for like backup weapons, say, you know, stuff like the hammer runs out of ammo. Like my favorite combination is either the hammer and Mustang and Sally, or, you know, hammer and ray gun. My favorite combination. But guys, if you guys ever want to play zombies with me, you know, I'll be glad to. I'm glad to play with you guys. You know, Creeper 24, this is nothing against you, but you gotta play zombies, bro. It is so fun. I know you don't like to play it, but I'm just encouraging you. Everybody, go send Creeper 24 a message on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, or you can do it on Facebook too, if you don't have Xbox. Or you can do it on YouTube, you know, just send them a message, bro. Play zombies with Kill Your Eyes, do it. Or play zombies by yourself, go practice. It is just amazing, Creeper. You gotta. So yeah, guys, if you ever want to play, just send me a message on Facebook, YouTube, Xbox. You know, I'm always open. So this gameplay is, you know, nowhere near coming to a close. Yeah, nowhere near. You know, my time bar hasn't moved 1 inch since my brother started talking. It hasn't moved an inch. Yeah, guys.
Double points.
So, you know, if you like multiplayer way more, then good for you guys. You want a cookie? But I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm a bit grouchy. Shouldn't even be doing this right now. I should be sleeping and got school. Got school in a couple days. So yeah, I'm going to hit the mystery box after my brother hits the mystery box. But this is the part where I become final survivor, I think. Nope, nowhere near it. Got the ray gun, baby. Ray gun spamming time. Alright, I'm gonna hit that again in a little bit, try to get the hammer or the RPD. But I'm playing a custom game or a private match on Bus Depot Survival. And you know, it really sucks there's no pack-a-punch, there's no perks or anything. It really sucks, so you're just kind of going cold with the guns you get. You gotta have really quick reflexes, you know, sensitivity needs to be high. Oh, I almost just went down. Your sensitivity needs to be as high as a kite. It does. Sensitivity needs to be like Snoop Dogg on a Friday night, or Wiz Khalifa. That kind of, you know, that kind of high. Like my style. Spike on deck. Jaden. Oh guys, yeah. You know, I kind of want to say the gameplay is coming to a close, like I usually say, but it just isn't. It just isn't. This gameplay is coming nowhere near to a close. Oh my god, I got the ray gun and I keep going down. All right, round's over. All right, yeah, I spectate my brother here in a couple seconds. All right. Alright guys, if you guys noticed any lag in Black Ops 2, like I'm staring literally at a zombie foot that is lagged in the air, which is like really ugly. Like look at this freaking thing. Look at this zombie foot. Look at the zombie foot that's stuck in the air. So yeah guys, you know, I wish I could take a screenshot of this, post it, but yeah, it disappeared. Oh no, it didn't. It is still hanging there. It just does not want to give up. So yeah, still hasn't moved. This is probably, you know, I don't know how some people do it. I don't know how people commentate for hours on end. Like, I don't like this stuff. This is just wild. So guys, you know, I'm sorry I'm just not talking. This is just insanely crazy.
Hi, you hit my light.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Okay. Get out from behind the TV. Now. Get out from behind the TV. So guys, you know, it's getting really tiring right now. Guys, I'm exhausted. It has to be like 4 o'clock in the morning by now. Oh my god, I keep going down. This is just a horrible game. Let me snag this double points. So I try to spectate my brother here. I really didn't know how to do it in a second because I never tried practicing on the theater mode. But I figured it out here. There you go. Here's a pack-a-punched empty Type 25. I guess that didn't go so swell for him. But this is like a nice long part that'll probably put it up to a very long part. So yeah. As we speak, I'm inviting someone to a party. Endgame. If some fun. I don't think there is. But I am. Yeah, nobody is online. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 4:28. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna end up just passing out soon. No, I wouldn't pass out on you guys are too sexy. But yeah, he's run a train through the whole map. Cool stuff like that. You know, if you guys send me a game invite, like, you guys send me a game invite or a party invite, you have to message me and tell me that you see me on YouTube, because I'm gonna think you're a recent player. I'm just gonna decline it. So yeah, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. So he buys some more ammo. I keep telling him to lower the amount of zombies and then just go pack a punch the gun. Get this round over with really quick. But sometimes he doesn't like to listen to me. But sorry if you're still hearing a little bit of noise in the background. It's my little cousin just woke up and my older cousin's playing music. So alright guys, I'm back. I've been going away a lot to get drinks. So I'm going out getting drinks, going to the bathroom, just because this is a very long time and I'm very agitated right now. So yeah, Young Guns is lowering the amount of zombies. He's doing some work. Yeah, I don't know what to say from here. This is just very long and painful, and I'm practically dying on the inside right now. I'm dying on the inside from talking so much. If you can hear my TV, and that's because I'm playing while we're chatting here. But yeah, guys, if I get some more subscribers or some random YouTuber spreading the word with a decent amount of subscribers, spread the word, guys. I want to do live streams, but if I do live streams, there's only gonna be like 12 people in the stream, and it's gonna be a waste of time, and I'm gonna be trying so hard for nothing. If you get my gist. See my tombstone sitting there. Did you hear my voice crack right there? That was bad. Hey guys! So 55 minutes is a very long time, and this has only moved about 3 inches since the last time I said it didn't move an inch. Thank you. So yeah, there's nothing very interesting going on right now. So, I'm hoping I'm not going down because I'm lagging hard. I'm lagging. I meant to say lagging. Sorry about that. Opening this door here. There's not much to do commentating, And the whole time I was watching my brother play, I was just hoping he would get a kaboom, just to finish the round off. There's pretty much nothing to do here, guys. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm usually very talkative during my other commentaries, but those are really short commentaries, but this is just a 55-minute long commentary. That is just so painful to do. So if you guys are wondering how some pros do it, how they make through rounds, like, I'm not a pro, at least I don't think I'm one, but if you're wondering how they do it, how they not commentate, but how do they get to high round. You know, there's plenty of tutorials on YouTube that you can watch. Some tips and tricks. Some tips you can still, that from Black Ops 1 you can still use. You know, nothing has changed much on the zombies but the maps and the guns. So yeah, you can always go for more reference, or some other YouTubers like T Martin or the Syndicate Project. I know I keep referring to him as he's just my favorite zombies player, and long-time subscriber too. Even though I've had a YouTube channel for a very long time, but before I started uploading, I had a YouTube channel. I just wasn't uploading anything because I didn't have a camera or a PVR or nothing. Anyways, another shout out goes to the 357 Swagnum. That's my friend Big B. You can send him a message on YouTube, or his Xbox gamer tag is BigB724. You can go look for him. He has some cool videos actually. Oh, looks like my brother got the ray gun. But yeah, he's really cool. He has some Black Ops 1 gameplays, some zombies from Black Ops 1 you can go watch. But other than that, here's my parts back on. I'm back to my player. He finished the round, surprisingly. And next is my part. So yeah. Oh, and I go down again. I'm not talking about this gameplay, I'm talking about the game that I'm in. I keep going in the stupid places by accident. You know, I'm just gonna back out of this game. Alright, so you see me just lighting them up with the last amount of bullets that I have. So very long. So guys, you know, if I ever have a nice long zombies gameplay like this, I'm probably just gonna call it off like the first 10 rounds until it gets interesting. So yeah, I pick up this very bad SMR. You know, even Pack-a-Punch, the thing still doesn't redeem itself. The gun just sucks either way, guys. Right here, I'm crying for max ammo. Cause I just want to keep spraying down them zombies. But it's just complicated. Sorry guys, I'm just so tired right now. It's the beginning of this gameplay. I've actually been tired. The beginning of this gameplay started at like 3 o'clock. So I buy some more tombstone here, just so if I go down I don't lose the stuff that I have. So I got all 4 of my perks back on. And if you're playing on a big map like this, town, some of the best perks you can have is speed, cola, that's sleight of hand. You can have stamina up and run faster with heavier guns. Stuff like that. You know, Juggernog. Juggernaut's helpful on every map, but apparently not freaking Bus Depot, just because they're so picky and they don't want to put any freaking perks on. But guys, on Nuketown 2025 zombies, which I'm getting in December because I have the season pass, but when I get that, you know, the perks, they nuke themselves in, meaning like a nuke drops, the Nuketown, that's what it's called. But they nuke themselves in. You'll hear an Easter egg. Once you like one Easter egg walkthrough is that you can look on the board that tells you the population, and there is at the bottom it says population blah blah blah, and every time you get a kill, that lowers down 1, and then eventually you're gonna hit 0. You're gonna get an Easter egg, and yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And I think my brother goes down after this. After I try to revive my friend C4 Hurtlock here, but I fail magically. That's what I want to say. I want to say magically because it feels in the moment. But yeah, guys, so I have the Pack-a-Punch MP5 here, and I'm not going to go over what it's called I'll probably just look up on the internet every pack-a-punched weapon in Black Ops 2, the names, and I guess I'll just get a good multiplayer gameplay. So, yeah. What was I saying? But other than that, yeah, I'll probably name everyone. So, I hit the mystery box here, and what's it called? I get the Galil. I pack-a-punch the Galil, and yeah, and I was trying to get ammo, but you can't get it once it's pack-a-punch, which really sucks. But I'm sorry guys, I'm really tired. I'm probably gonna go to sleep once this is uploaded. So I'm getting a new computer mic for the uploading, just because I hear it and it's just so loud and it's like amplified and my voice just sounds atrocious. So probably gonna get a new mic soon. It's just so loud. Yeah, I get the Barrett M83A12 blah 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 blah, and I spray them. I get a headshot off one of them. It looks really cool. It's like all dramatic. It's bam. See that? His head just flies off his shoulders. So I think we all die around 17 because I'm an idiot. I ran the train the wrong way and I trapped myself. Could have got at least a 20. Like, I'm just spraying their heads off just because of the kick on it. So guys, you know, this gameplay is coming to a close. Once you see me, I get the Galil, I pack-a-punch it, finish the round like that, and yeah, I like 30 more seconds off the next round, and yeah, I get the Galil here, I use it unpack-a-punched, and then I pack-a-punch it after I get to 5,000, and then I finish the round off with that, and it's called the Laminator, if you guys were wondering. So yeah, give me 1 second really quick. So I used the Galil dry here, which I'm just meaning that it's not pack-a-punched yet. It'll be pack-a-punched soon. I think it's, no, I only have 3,380 or 60. I'm looking on a very small screen here. So yeah, guys, I'm almost to 5,000 here. I pack-a-punch it, finish the round, and I only get like 30 more seconds off the next round. So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna be doing a Minecraft series actually. It's called Skyblock. It's a survival game type that it doesn't come with. It's not installed in, but you buy it. I mean, not buy it. You go on creative, you start off on creative, and then you go on to Skyblock, and basically you just survive off with the supplies you have. You have a cobblestone generator, so you can always just extend it. Sorry about that guys, my brother's playing, so yeah, he's playing some search and destroy, just because he's way better at it. He's better than every multiplayer one that I am. So there it is guys, the Laminator, the lamination. I forget what that site's called. ACOG, I think that's like the ACOG from the first Black Ops. And I finished the round like this. So yeah. So yeah, you know, slowly but surely it's coming to an ending. Probably another 6 minutes tops. Ooh. But yeah guys, this is a really long gameplay. Alright, I finished the round there with that last zombie. We get like a half a round of 17. I really thought right there that I was gonna get the not the MTAR. I really thought my friend was gonna get the hammer for a second. I'm like, oh, lucky. But yeah, I would have, we would have got to at least round 22 if I had the Pack-a-Punched hammer, also known as the sludge hammer. So there's the time bar. I just put it up for you guys, just to see give you a thought of how long is left. Not too long, maybe about 4 or 5 minutes. So yeah, you'll see we end up dying just because I trapped myself and everybody goes down there. My brother is the last one left. So yeah, you see him over there in the corner. He goes down, and then my friend Hurtlock goes down. I really couldn't revive anybody. Actually, I was really scared that we were just gonna stop the round just to revive someone, but I wasn't gonna do that. So when he went down, I actually planned on finishing a round again with this, and getting to 18, but I didn't. I actually ran the train a whole opposite way. Bad idea, and trapped myself in the whole crowd of zombies. Could have sprayed them, got out of it, but I wasn't thinking that at the moment. I'm just thinking of that now. And you see all the zombies coming after me, and there goes Young Guns. He goes down. And then my friend Hurtlock goes down because Young Guns revived him. Yep, there he goes. He was very lazy. He didn't want to buy Juggernog. So that's what you get for not buying Juggernog, Hurtlock. You go down a lot. And my friend Please Kill Noobs leaves the game. Here we go, right here. I trapped myself right here. So, yep, here's the end. So, peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed.